they need another weapon on the outside. And there's a couple of guys that are going to be available in the offseason. Tee Higgins is one of them. Chris Godwin, Amari Cooper, Keenan Allen, DeAndre Hopkins, Stephon Diggs. Do you go in free agency where they have a lot of money? Do you go after a top wide receiver?
Well, I think if you're going to go after a top wide receiver, it's going to have to come at the expense of Courtland Sutton. And that's something that I'm not necessarily sure that the Broncos are really willing to do. Whether if it's Tee Higgins, he's going to get a $30 million deal. Courtland Sutton just got his contract reworked, and I think he's going to be making upwards $22 million. So you've got Chris Godwin going to make $25 million. And while you have Bo Nix on that rookie contract, you're not expending a whole bunch of value there. You're still talking about $32 million on the book for Russell Wilson and what was absolutely the worst trade that's not the Deshaun Watson trade that we've ever seen. Like it turned out horribly for the Broncos, but it doesn't necessarily matter. The way that this Broncos team is built right now, you still have enough room to work. You've got enough young guys on this team that are starting to grow. They're getting these critical reps that are absolutely necessary. And you're seeing the growth of Marvin Mims. You're
going to tell me you would rather Mims over a guy like Tee Higgins?
I would love to get Tee Higgins on this roster, but also how do you need to help bolster this roster even more? Where does the money go? And to me, if you're going to be expending that out on Tee Higgins, who is a great player, and I would love to have him here, I don't know that you can actually do that and also keep the assets. How do you keep Tee Higgins and Courtland Sutton on the roster at the same time?